Welcome back, Rave readers. If you're watching this video, that means that you have chosen to read along with me as I read Gilbert the Great. But I'm not going to be reading this book on my own today. I actually have a special guest. It's Gilbert the Great. He is going to be reading his parts of the story to us today. So if you are ready, we'll go ahead and get started. This book is written by Jane Clarke and Charles Fuge. From the time Gilbert the great white shark was a tiny pup, Raymond the remora stuck to him like glue. Raymond was always at Gilbert's side. When Gilbert was stuck in the seaweed, Raymond untangled him. When Gilbert got dirty, Raymond cleaned him up. And when Gilbert lost his front row of teeth, Raymond helped him collect them for the tooth fairy. Gilbert and Raymond had lots of fun. They loved to play finball, hide and seek, and sardines. They shared everything. Then one day, Raymond told Gilbert that his family had to move across the ocean. I don't want to go, but Mom says I have to, cried Raymond. As Raymond and his family swam away, Gilbert's mother hugged him tight and tried to comfort him. Raymond's my best friend. Why did he have to go away? It's not fair. I know, said his mom, but his family couldn't just leave him behind. She kissed Gilbert on the snout. Go and play hide and seek with the pilot fish. It will keep your mind off Raymond. But Gilbert couldn't stop thinking about his friend. I want to move with Raymond, Gilbert said. He's moved too far away. We have to stay here. Let's go watch the basketball game. The Thrashing Threshers are playing the Tidal Tigers. Who do you want to win? Gilbert looked around. There were remoras everywhere, but none of them was Raymond. I don't care, he said, and he swam off before either side scored a basket. It's my fault Raymond moved. Last week I called him a sucker, Gilbert snapped as he passed an eel. You didn't make Raymond leave. Everyone fights sometimes. The clownfish did their best to cheer Gilbert up too, but nothing could make him smile. The next day at school, everyone was very kind to Gilbert. They even gave him an extra long turn on the seesaw. Cheer up, said Marvin. There are plenty of fish in the sea. There isn't another Raymond. Gilbert was still sulking when Mom came to collect him from school. It's not the same without Raymond. That night, Gilbert cried and cried and cried, and his warm tears mixed with the cold ocean water. The next morning, Mom took Gilbert gently by the fin and towed him into shallow water. Rocked by the gentle waves, they gazed out at the seashore and the bright blue sky. I hope Raymond's new home is as nice as this. I'm sure it is, said his mom. I'm hungry, said Gilbert. Let's go to the wreck, said his mom, and Gilbert's eyes lit up. They usually didn't go to the wreck. Mom didn't like him eating junk food. Run, run, run. Gilbert was eating a pile of tin cans and bits of old boat. He spotted a small remora crying in the shadows. Gilbert stopped crunching and swam towards her. What's the matter? Gilbert asked. Mom and I moved, and I had to leave my shark behind, and now I don't have any friends. My remora had to move too. I'm so lonely. Gilbert and the remora looked at each other and smiled wobbly smiles. I'm Gilbert. I'm Rita, she said. Just then, a ray of sunlight filtered through the deep blue ocean. Gilbert's teeth flashed as he grinned a huge, sharky grin. Do you want to play finball with me, Rita? Sunlight danced in her eyes. I would love to, she said, and the two friends swam off to find a ball to play with. The end. All right, guys, if you enjoyed this story about Gilbert and his new friend, I encourage you to watch the other videos on the channel that we have that also feature some book buddies and some reading pals. Those would be Llama Llama, Red Pajama, and The Hungry Caterpillar. I hope you guys enjoyed our visit from Gilbert. He's going to swim away, and I hope you guys keep watching and keep reading. Bye-bye.